What's going on, intentional beings, intentional squad? Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are staying away from hate and anything that requires you to hate. Remember, you are too great to participate. So, shout out to the Most High for you and I for giving us another day, another opportunity to get things right that we may have messed up or slipped up on yesterday. And if we didn't mess up yesterday, listen, we still got an opportunity to rise and shine. So, we always give gratitude so we could adjust our altitude because we are intentional and it helps life be sensational. On my way to a meeting today. Ooh, I need some more coffee, but I'm still gonna get it. Yeah, guys, today I wanted to talk about, shout out to the Most High for you and I for giving us another try, and we woke up today and we did not die. So we're gonna go out there and give it our best and forget the rest. So today we're talking about a mental BBL. Mental BBL, yeah. It's where you give your mind a Brazilian brain lift. Yeah, I like that. A Brazilian brain lift. And I don't know why it's called a Brazilian butt lift, but hey, here we go. Right? I don't even know if that's the meaning of a BBL, but that's what I'm gonna say. I'm pretty sure it is. Hold on, I'm gonna look back into this. But anyways, I'm gonna get this out right, because if I get it out, I'm gonna get it out. And I can watch this later, or I might just post it. So 2 middle fingers up to a hater. Hello. So on my way to this beautiful meeting. Damn, you really gonna block the road, my boy. Okay. You guys are real savages, I see. Yeah, giving grace that I wished I received. That's so. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Oh, this guy right here almost hit me. Thank you, God. Ooh, thank you, God, right there too. All right. So made that crossroad safely. Whew. My guardian angel smoking a Newport 100 right now. Thank you, Most High. But yeah, man, this driving out here is wild. People are driving with weapons. Anyways, yeah, talk about a mental BBL, right? A Brazilian brain lift is where you take your doubts, right? Because even doubt, let's talk about doubt, right? I used to be such a negative person. I was talking to my brother the other day. Shout out to Eli. Shout out to my little brother. Not my little brother, my younger brother. He's not little because we're able to have these conversations and it solves a riddle. So for me, he pointed out that I used to be such a negative person. I used to be so dark that he used to not want to say certain things to me to not upset me or just get that negative reaction out of me. And I'm like, what? Really? Me? Like, Mr. Positivity takes the tea out of kids and, and sips it, like, right? Like, all that good stuff, all that positive stuff, right? But he's like, yo, bro, for real, once upon a time, talking to you felt like we was about to get into it, or just something like you wouldn't understand me, or just take advice. And he was right, bro. Like, not to the point that we get into it, but like, I wasn't even in a place of taking advice because mentally I was in hell, right? I was going through a lot of stuff, which kind of made me not want to. So when you're facing a lot of like setback continuously and you don't really see like the positive in things or how things are used to teach you, and sometimes that's how the Most High reaches you, is by teaching you certain things. Because if everything was to go good and great and fine and dandy, when would you have time to learn the lessons? If you never stain your clothes, when will you ever have time to do laundry or learn how to do laundry or even deal with the messes that you create? Because we're intentional beings, but we're very messy beings as well, right? So if everything was to go right, we'll never know what's to the left. So upon that journey of me evolving, because I believe we all evolve or we dissolve, none of us stay the same because time is always moving. So it's either you move with the times or you fall behind, right? So that's my motto. So I'm always going to spin that and always trying to be better than I used to be, right? Especially with life requiring you to always update, like an iPhone, like a tablet, whatever you have it. Damn it, keep moving forward. Be the turtle, not the rabbit. Slow and steady wins the race. So, all right. The mental BBL requires you to take yourself out of hell. At first, it's going to take a lot of steps, because guess what? Hell is real low. And how you know you in hell? Well, let's talk about it. Not all the things I'm going to say may apply to you, to me, to whatever. But these are the things I've observed over time. So, when you're in hell, you don't believe in nothing good can happen to you, right? Let's say, whatever, you're stuck at a job, you feel as though you'll never move forward, you'll never be able to be in a position where you can do things for your family. So you just show up and your attitude ain't really of gratitude. You're not really seeing this place as a stepping stool, a next step to the next level of yourself if you do this thing correctly, so you don't repeat it again. But you're so busy and focusing. I was so busy focusing. Like, I used to work a lot of crazy jobs, right? I used to work at a grocery store. I worked at security companies. Where haven't I worked? That's a better question, right? Where haven't you worked? And it always led to me like, yo, you gotta be your own boss. But for you to become your own boss, you have to have something of substance to sell. So I never took heed to the jobs that I was jobbing, that each one of them was there to teach me how to be a better person, how to interact with people. Because you want to just pop up with a lot of money, whatever, cars, jewels, whatever, the things that make you look rich on the exterior, but in the inside, you're really not. So, cool. That was a part of it, right? So you being in hell, you not realizing that you're supposed to use this so you can use that to get to the next step of yourself. So once you do that, cool. You don't even fight it anymore. You use it. Okay, you make connections. You grow your sphere of influence. You whatever. You just don't die there, right? Maybe while you're at work, after work, you study for the next chapter of your career or whatever step you may be wondering about, because you're gonna have to evolve. You're gonna have to shift it, and it's all upon you. That's the thing too. One of the things that helped me with my mental BBL is realizing it was all up to me to become the surgeon. Right, do my own research, figure out what it's gonna take for me to stop, partaking in hate, stop being a hater, right? Because guess what? Once you realize the biggest hater in the world is you, because once you see somebody doing something you wish you could do, a lot of us can't use that to motivate us. We use that to, now he really gonna, or now she really gonna. I don't know why that hater voice always sounds like that, but that's a hater voice that I know. I used to be a hater for sure. You know what I mean? And it was cool because you'd be around a group of people that help you hate. Oh, you see them niggas over there? Yeah, they doing this, that. Again, none of your business. None of your business. So, in that time of hate, you could have used that time to be great. Use it to learn a skill. And the thing is, like, back in the day when I used to, like, go to school for my career now, a lot of my homies used to make fun of me, like, oh, this nigga think he's a dentist. This nigga think he's going, right? First year, second year, oh, yo, I got this toothache. Third year, like, damn, you still doing that shit? Good shit. But me, honestly speaking, I really stayed in that field for a long time. I've done everything under the dental sun, from taking out a tooth, fixing a tooth, cleaning a tooth, to restoring a tooth or an implant, to packing bone to get the site ready for the implant, like braces, root canals, full-on hybrids, implants, taking out all your teeth, putting on implants so it could, attach to the prosthetic, to the fixture, the denture, whatever the case you want to call it, whatever they may use for you, wherever you're at. I've done it all. Yeah. So I got to the point where it was like, I need something else. So I started doing real estate. And so that's me, starting to evolve within my own mind, right? So me being a father as well, I had to evolve within that. That's another form of my mental BBL. I was a dog dad as well. had to change from that as well. And each one of those lessons just taught me to like really focus on myself. I know it sounds messed up and selfish or whatever the case is to those who may not understand, they not and they won't. Cool. But you really have to put God first, you second. And third place, fourth place, it could alternate, but those two never shifts. Because guess what? Anything or anyone you put above God or yourself, they will teach you that you should have switched the lineup the other way around. So with you having that mental BBL, you realizing like, yo, it's gonna require me to become the surgeon, right? Become my own healing coach, whatever the case. That I don't know too much about the BBL. I've seen a little few clips here and there. But what I'm saying is you're gonna change, right? You're gonna come out with a new version of yourself, a new body. Or you could just work out on your mind. Right? You could just do the old natural way, right? Hit the Stairmasters of your thoughts. Do the elliptical of your feelings, right? Hit the treadmill of your habits, right? You gotta keep moving, right? You're gonna hit the chest, back, shoulders, legs, right? You're gonna hit if you could do work on the knees, you're gonna work on the knees. You understand me? Like you're just gonna be the best version of yourself because this is what requires of you, from you. Because the world's gonna evolve and you're gonna be a big old hater. So it's either you do the mental BBL or you do the mental weight loss and become a new version of yourself. Like get rid of your old thoughts. Like if it's not serving you, it is trapping you. Instead of believing that things aren't gonna work, believe things are gonna work. You're still believing in something. You're just believing in something that's not gonna better you yourself. Yeah, and I'm just saying like, just because you decide to believe in yourself, that doesn't mean everything's gonna be, oh my God, oh, everything is working out great. I haven't. That's when life be lifing, yo. When you've decided to become better, when you've decided to like, you know what, I'm gonna see the sunshine in my days, in my cloudy days. I know behind that cloud there's a sun that is shining for me, right? Believe that shit. Believe that shit, because guess what? There's somebody who believes even on a sunny day, it's still the moon. Even on the nights, it's still, like, not bright. Like, man, you're going to have to fight your own fights with your mind, with yourself, for yourself. Because we all could be cruel to ourselves more than anybody in this world, and that's not cool. Look. Oh, snap it out. Small cold brew to make it through. Guess what? I'm feeling good. I feel amazing. I used to be dry like a raisin, but good God, no. I am more.
Good morning, what can I have for you?
Hello, good morning, man. Please have a small cold brew black.
Anything else?
That is all, thank you.
No, thanks, close.
All right, thank you. Yeah. So, yeah, guys. The mental switch. And you're going to lose people. Yeah, your dog, your sis, your homeboy, your this, your that. They're going to leave. They're going to come back if they really, realize you're on track. And the real... You may question that too, man. You going again, I'm giving people grace. Just because we fall off, that doesn't mean you don't belong on my face. You know what I mean? Or what I mean by that is like, if my nose is running, don't mean I'm gonna spite it because it's not, doing what I want it to. So, yeah. Switching your thoughts, man. It's a lot of, you gotta switch what you think. First and foremost, you're gonna have to watch different things. You're going to have to listen to different things. You're going to have to hang around maybe less people because guess what? They may not see you as they equal, right? You may have to just go to the gym, like physically, right? Go to the gym. I really love the gym because it's a real place of like-minded people. And at first I used to be so judgmental until I realized like I'm judgmental of myself. Like, instead of hating on like somebody, even if I see somebody that's bigger, right, or heavier than whatever they are, right? They're shaped. Everyone is shaped different. Like, you look at your hand, Everything is different. All of it is a different shape. Look, man, you too busy judging people because you judging your mother. So.
Hi, 384.
No problem. Thank you. Oh. What's that for? I made a mistake. Thank you. Right. So, live. I should have got a medium because the medium's 401. I got one earlier, right? I'm on my second cup. Judge me if you want. I can't hear it. So, yeah. Ooh, excuse me, mom. You're welcome. Miss lady. I gotta bang around the corner real quick. You're welcome, sweetheart. You're welcome. Come on, OG. Yeah, you forgot your wallet. I'm gonna skirt out of here. Skirt. Yeah. Cup of coke. Man, I'm back. So, I might record this again. I may not. I feel like this is why I'm hot. I may not. But the point is, get your butts out of the way. Move your butt. Wait, no, you want, I don't know. It's kind of, like, I didn't really want to record this, but I did. I did. What I'm saying is, take the shit that you don't, a BBL is requiring you take some part of your body part and put it somewhere else that you want it to be, right? So take your negative thoughts and put them where your positive thoughts ought to be. You're having a bad day. Okay, what can I learn about today? Number one question I love asking myself. What can I get from this? What can I learn from this? Is this something that I'm missing? So, intentional beings, intentional squad. You guys have a wonderful day. Peace. Stay blessed by the best. Remember whose you are, so remember who you are. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Peace.